Okay, so here we are, very, very proud to be driving these two cars this weekend at the Shelsley Walsh event. Both of these cars were driven by true gladiators of their time. We've got Colin McRae driving the 6R4 Metro and Stirling Moss driving the short wheelbase. But as I said before, they were both purely developed to go faster. The Austin Rover developed the Metro to take on the world of rallying, to take on the likes of Audi, Lancia, Peugeot on the World Rally Series. So this car was built by a small team from Longbridge in conjunction with Williams Formula One, put together to take on the world. So they were both purpose built to go fast. I think the reason we're celebrating them today, they were so good at what they did. The fact that we're still here from 61, and that's nearly 60 years old, that car. This is the mid-80s. These cars are still coming out, they're so iconic. Was a tribute to how good they were back in the day. Also, the engines that were developed, especially in the short wheelbase, that engine went on to run cars through the road series sort of into the next decade. The engine after this went on to go into the Jaguar XJ220. The guys that built these things really got them right. What are these cars like to drive, you know, decades after they were built for the purpose? Now, the short wheelbase is impressive. The fact that it goes that fast today, 60 years later, it's a beautiful car to drive. It makes a magnificent noise, and if you bought that car today, you wouldn't be ashamed. The Metro, absolute brute of a car to drive. This has come from an era that the cars were so fast they had to ban the series because they went too quickly. So this really came into its own yesterday. We drove it up the hill, and all the short wheel, the close ratio gearbox, everything really came into its own. Absolutely astonishing car to drive. And it's the McRae fans, you don't often see this car, so it doesn't come out very often, so it's been really good to show the McRae fans around the car. So all in all, a brilliant weekend. That was intense. That was brilliant. Unbelievable how quick this car goes. From nothing to hanging on. Whew. That made some good noise. That wakes you up.
brilliant, eh?
Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much.
Oh.